We are back home with our blue lobster.
You're so tiny.
What is going on, everyone? We are at Mark's Ark and we are going to be picking up a blue lobster. This thing is the size of my hand. It's huge. You can't really see because of the lighting, but this is a blue lobster. And once we get him out of the tank, you'll be able to see him a lot better. But we're gonna be taking him home and it's gonna look sick.
Yeah, you should catch him.
Yeah, get him out of the
Ocean.
We got our blue lobster out of the water right now. Look at the colors on that thing. Holy crap. Look at the colors on that thing. And there he goes, right into the bag. Let's bring him home. We are back home with our blue lobster. And guys, this is an actual lobster. This isn't a crayfish or anything like that. This is a lobster. The ones you eat, basically. But we're not eating this guy. He's going into our 200-gallon saltwater aquarium. Right there. Look at how good it looks. Our bumblebee grouper, he's doing great. He's starting to come out and get a little more friendlier. He found his hole, and that's his little hole right there, his little cave. See, he goes in and out of it. Tank's looking great. Our sea urchins are doing good, and we still even have our shrimp. There's one back down there. That shrimp literally loves that spot. He never moves. And then we got a feel around the tank. Like I said, guys, they hide in these little crevices and stuff, so it's hard to find them. And I do plan on adding more. We even got our arrow crab right there. He's doing great. But now it's time to add our blue lobsters to the aquarium. I got my bucket, I got my net. I also got my little rag towel I put under the tank, and I always use to do things like this just because my mom gets mad when I use the new one. So I just have this permanent towel that pretty much I destroyed. But I got my bucket right here, I got my net, and I'm just gonna slowly dump the blue lobster into the net. But I also wanna explain real quick, just show you guys the details of this tank. So basically, we got a little flow maker, we got a whole sump down here, filtration system, with live bacteria growing, and we got our protein skimmer, gotta clean that out soon. And yeah, it's pretty much the whole setup you can think of, really. Got some nice lights in here, and these lights actually grow coral. And I do plan on getting coral for this tank. Our sea urchins that me and my buddy Chad actually caught, along with the arrow crab, and then these candy cane shrimp. They're right up there, you can see him. He's right there, just hanging out on the bottom of the rock. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole tank. We got live rock in here. And you're probably thinking, will a lobster get along with the bumblebee? Actually, yes, it will. One is because the lobster has an armor plating on his whole body. So if the bumblebee right back here tried to eat him, he really wouldn't be able to. Second is the lobster is much bigger than the bumblebee. So he can't even fit that thing in his mouth. Pretty much the bumblebee will eat whatever he can fit in his mouth. This crab right here, I'm thinking he would have ate it, but it's been about a week now and he hasn't, so I think that's good. That crab pretty much is, that thing is actually very defensive. I saw it one time, the bumblebee like nudged it, and the crab with its claws like hit it back. It was funny, like with the little spiny things on it, it just hit the bumblebee. So yeah, that was pretty funny. But yeah, so the lobster is much bigger, and the bumblebee, he's really not as aggressive as people think. I was told by many professionals that you can actually have triggerfish and other fish as long as they're the same size or bigger than the bumblebee, because he'll pretty much eat whatever can fit in his mouth. But yeah, so that's pretty much that, and let's add our lobster to his aquarium. But first, wait. First, we gotta acclimate him. Almost forgot. We're gonna just throw the bag in here. Just like this. Come on, does it get cooler than that? Does it get cooler than that? That thing has yellow. It has a blue tail. Oh my gosh. Wow, I didn't see these colors in the pet store. Wow. I couldn't really tell because the light was so blue, but now I'm really seeing him. Holy mackerel. I am very excited for this thing. Wow, I didn't know it was that colorful. Yeah, so we're gonna let him acclimate about 20 to 30 minutes, and then I'll pick the phone back up. Our lobster is done acclimating. All right, guys, I got my lobster in my hand. I'm just gonna set him in the tank. Look at how cool this thing is. Oh, look at him, look at him. Look at him go. Look at how cool that is. He's got pink on him and everything. He's gonna thrive in this tank. That's awesome. I'm gonna let him get a little comfortable. I don't wanna film him too much and make him a little stressed out. So I'm gonna pick the camera up in a couple hours and film him a little more once he's comfortable.
Okay. This is crazy. I literally just walk in here. I put him in here while I was gone. It's my shower. He's got a ton of space here. And I put him in here while I was gone because he doesn't like really being in the cage while I'm away. Look at what I came in here to. I actually cannot believe this. I didn't even know that she was like this or that she was pregnant, but look. Those are her babies. I cannot believe that. Look at them. Hey, what do you need? What do you want? What is it, buddy? Look at them. Look at the baby gerbils. Oh my gosh. They are little babies. They were just born today. They had to have been just born today. Had to have been. Well, gosh, looking back now, I'm kind of glad I had this whole setup for him. And you can see he's kind of been doing his own thing. It's a little bit disgusting, but that's okay. That is just unbelievable. I can't even... They're just so tiny and pink. Oh my gosh. There's so many of them. She must have had them earlier this morning, so I put a plate with some water in there for her. I put some more food, and right now it looks like she's just kind of hanging out. The babies are over there. And I'm not going to touch them because I don't think I'm supposed to. That's what Nick said, at least. The name was Charlie, but it's a girl, so I don't know what we're going to do there.
Okay, we're at Davis's apartment complex. About to walk in.
Hello.
Baby hamsters? Baby hamsters.
Turn around.
Oh my gosh, he made him the whole little setup. Guys, we're in here right now with the hamster. Davis set up a little pen for them so they have more space to walk around along with the cage in here. So, there they are. Oh
They're so tiny. They are
see if we can get a light. They don't... Congrats! Congrats!
Charlie?
Charlie!
Look at all the babies.
Look at all these little babies. Oh my gosh, there's like 10 of them. Guys, if you want to buy some hamsters, comment down below. We're going to be selling them. Make sure you have the right cage, the setup, and everything. And you can get yourself a hamster. How long is Charlie in the cage for a day?
Barely ever.
Charlie gets to run around the room, basically.
Pretty
Davis never keeps her in the cage because he just doesn't, you know, he lets Charlie run around the room.
Yeah.
So he's in this cage probably 10% of his life.
Yeah.
So he's actually drinking some water right now. So yeah, Davis put this in here. So she actually took the stuffing out of the cage, made a little nest, and that's where she laid her babies. Davis set up a whole thing. Got this plate here with some water, some food. Guys, right now Charlie's actually cleaning her babies off. I think she's either giving them milk. Yeah, we're new to this. We did not expect the hamster to give birth.
Yeah.
So this is definitely a surprise. If you guys have any comments that you can help us with on taking care of hamster babies, drop them down below because we were not expecting this, basically. Wow, you're a father. I'm sorry, and I'm not sorry, I guess. You now have like 10 baby hamsters.
Yeah, I don't know what, I guess, what can we do with them?
Well, for now, we're gonna let Charlie do her thing with them. They seem to be all fine. They're in a little nest. Charlie's keeping them warm right now. She's literally on top of them like a little ball. But, yeah, I think until their eyes open, you just let the mom do its thing. And obviously, we'll go on the computer and do some research ourselves just so we can keep these baby hamsters alive and healthy. So, but if you guys have any suggestions, let us know. Drop them down in the comments. Never seen this before. Never seen a hamster give birth. I get a call from Davis. He's like, "You're not going to believe what happened." I'm like, oh gosh, the hamster got out. Something happened. He goes, "The hamster had babies."
I couldn't believe it, bro. I just walked in and I was like, what is Charlie doing in the corner all acting weird? And I look over there and it's like all this pink underneath him. And I couldn't even, I thought there was 3 or 4 at first, but I'm pretty sure there's 10.
There's about 10 babies. Yeah, they're like this big. Literally this big. Don't know what to do. We're going to keep them until we can. This is crazy. This is a lot to take in. The hamster I bought Davis a week ago had freaking babies.
And you're an uncle.
Yeah, I'm an uncle. That's awesome. You've grown up so fast, Charlie. It's been a week.
Oh my god.
It's been a week.
It has been a week. You're right. What the hell, Charlie?
Thank you all so much for watching that video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like button, comment down below. Also, huge surprise with the baby hamsters. And we got our blue lobster. He is right back there under the rocks. He's doing great. And look at the little pink on his tentacles. That's so cool. But like I was saying, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button. Follow me on Instagram, popping up right here. And with that being said, we'll see you in the next one. See you!